Okay, so apparently there's a copper, and then there's a copper golem. Okay. Okay, getting into this video today, we are taking a look at the copper golem. So this guy has a chest of his own. I wonder what would happen if I could put just two... Hang on, let me just get another copper thing. Copper block. And it's so many damn copper blocks. Okay, I wanted to test something actually. Okay, if we put two in here, could we connect these together? Oh, they do connect together. Hey, copper golem. Sorry you don't have anything, but I kind of want to try out this copper golem. It looks like we've got the shelves. We'll take a look at that later on, but I wanted to just take a look at the chest, just see what happens if this interacts with these chests over here. And I'm just gonna put something random inside, like maybe some lanterns or something. So we take half of what's in here and put the lanterns in, and the rest of the lanterns in here. Oh, it's working! Look, they're taking it. Oh wow, they take like half a stack each time. Okay, unfortunately this guy's not gonna use... Okay, you know what? Let's just get rid of all this. Hey, look, they're all taking it one. They're all taking one thing, and they're taking it into the chest. You're not gonna put it into the chest, buddy? Hey, look, we got a chest. Taking it into a chest. Okay, so I guess they need to have something in the chest to be able to actually do it. Oh, look, this guy's opening it. Okay, I really thought that guys would actually open it. Okay, so I guess it makes sense why they'd have to have something in their inventories, but I see that there's some more stuff to meet the eye than just these copper golems. Wait, hang on a sec. I kind of feel bad doing this, but I gotta test this out. Oh, we got copper sword! Okay, we gotta try it out. Okay, they do drop copper. I kind of thought they might. They only drop 3. Okay, I'll be honest, these copper golems don't really have a whole lot of health. I also want to see what happens when they oxidize, so we'll take a chest. Now, it seems like they have the durability of a stone pickaxe, but... No, wait, no, not a stone pickaxe. They have a little bit better than a stone pickaxe, but I want to test this thing out. So I want to see how much they can mine. Let's go to the ores and we'll just see what they can mine in here first. Can this mine? Oh no. We should try this out on this first. Okay, I can mine iron. Okay, it can't mine gold, so I assume it can't mine diamonds. Okay, so I can't imagine you're really going to use this. The only thing it's going to be useful for... Oh, wow! That's 9 leopards just for 1. Can it mine redstone? No, and I'm assuming it won't be able to mine emeralds. No, unfortunately not. Okay, so unfortunately the copper tools are not really that useful. The only reason I could see to use a copper tool is if you wanted to use something other than iron to start off your game as in fighting wise. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother with copper. I mean, I get the use, I get everything about that, but another thing I do have a question about: can you strike yourself with lightning if you use copper things? I don't think that's the case. I don't think they would do that. It would be cool, but unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be the case. Um, let's go to the shelves and let's take a look at what these shelves look like. I do like the copper golem, and we're going to take a look at that too. Alright, we're going to take a look at these copper golems. There's so many of these things, actually. But the one thing I'm mostly looking forward to just checking out is the, what have I missed? I'm pretty sure I just missed these ones, right? And it's up. Alright, cool. Wait, can these guys pick them up? I don't think they can, eh? Okay, You know what? Let's try these. Okay, that actually looks kind of cool, and I can see builders being able to use this nice and easy too. I can imagine this being useful for like pillars and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, I kind of like that, but I also heard there's like some sort of redstone used for these things too, in regards to like how your inventory proceeds them, I guess. Okay, that. Okay, they all they look kind of cool. I like the bolts on the spruce one. Oh, God. The oak looks kind of natural, kind of fits the theme, I guess. The birch. I'm not gonna lie, I actually quite like the birch. Jungle, probably my least favorite. The acacia, just like it's my favorite type of wood in the game. I've got to say it. It's probably my favorite looking one as well so far. Dark oak, it kind of just looks like plain oak, but with darker woods. I like the cherry one as well. I like this one too. This one looks really nice too. The what is it? Is it the mangrove? That's the mangrove. Yeah, that looks kind of cool too. I actually really like all of these. Why does that just look like some sort of window frame? You know what? It actually might be a good idea to use that copper armor as well. But yeah, these all look pretty cool. I kind of like them actually. Now I heard it's like some sort of redstone feature you can do with these things. So if we could just get that done. Oh, look how bright those things look, even with private missiles. Yeah, I heard this is a new feature added together. Let's just grab a bunch of random stuff like that. Oh god, I grabbed two heads. Yeah. If we just put this together. Hey, you can grab all of them. And they're glowing too. Especially the redstone. That looks so cool. Okay, we can just take all that inventory stuff. But yeah, that looks really cool. Apparently you can just connect all that stuff together. But the main feature I actually really like about these shelves, I'll be honest, I was a little skeptical at first, but still, the thing I like the most about these shelves is the fact that they're really good to build with. But let's get that armor on. I want to try that armor out next and just see how it stacks up in survival. Okay. Oh god, look at the spider's eyes. That looks so cool with that. Hey, for some reason they can't jump up this. Hey! Oh, I found it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can already see the durability going down in the copper armor. Hey, look at the eyes! The copper golem's eyes. That's cool. I like that. Oh, that's so cool. I can't let that creeper blow me up. Oh god, is that creeper faster? Oh god, get out of my way, creeper. Wait, the dies, they've changed too. They look really cool too. I actually kind of like that, but I do have a question about the Resin Club. Can that be turned into orange dye? I think I know why they did this change for the dye. They must have done it for the colorblind. And also I read that. I know it's because it's a colorblind. Okay, where was the copper statue? Should be in this one, right? There's so many coppers. Okay. Exposed cut copper golem statue. Oh god, this is such a long, stupid name. Okay. But a copper golem. Oh god, okay, so if you place one in front of each other. Oh god, I can pose! That probably has to be my favorite pose right there. Let's take a look at the other ones too. Let's go for this one and then this one. Okay. Okay, the copper doesn't look too bad. Okay. So now another question is with the axe. Could we fix these golems up? We'll start with just the one at the end here, like this one right here. Oh, you can! And he's back to life! These coppers are back to life. Oh, that's so cool. I like the oxidizing thing with the copper golems. Wait, I kind of want to see. What are these copper golems changed at all? No. Now I should. I want to test something here. Can we put different stages of cut copper and will the chest connect still? Okay, they do. Oh no! Look at the chests. They look different too. They look really cool. Okay, so what happens if we do like this? Oh, you can get a blue one. Okay, okay. What about this one right here? Can we get copper golems here? Oh, you can. Nice. I mean, I guess we did this set before, but what about this one right here? Oh, this one. Oh, come on. Okay, we gotta try this one. We gotta try this one again. Okay, I really like that chest. Hey, it oxidized! Oh, you can do that. And can you... Oh, you can! And that's to stop it from oxidizing, right? Yeah, that's also from oxidizing. That's cool. And you know what? I'm actually... I actually quite like this one. And I like this one the most. These two are my both favorites. But this, you kind of just expect that from the normal copper golem, so... I kind of hope that... Oh, wait, did this guy just turn into a statue? He did! Wait, what happens if I do this? Okay, he turns back to a thing. Okay, so if you even wax them, and you turn it back into a copper golem, that is so cool. Okay, here it goes. There it goes again. It's going up. It's going up. It's finally going up. Can it detect the chest? Yes, it can! Yay! Okay, so we know that they can detect the chest from down here. That's pretty good. I kind of want to see if it can go any higher. I think we're going to wrap it up there. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel if you guys liked it, leave a like, and we'll see you guys in the next video. I'll be honest, I like these little copper golems. They look so cool. It's kind of like part 2 to what I was doing earlier with the whole copper golem thing. We're going to take a look at the copper new things that have been added to the game. Because as this recording, it is one day before I go away. Anyway, let's go sort some stuff out. What are you doing in here, horsey? Okay. Okay, that should be everything. Yeah, look, we've got some copper bars. Okay. We'll start with the copper nuggets. We'll get a few pieces of copper nuggets. That, and then we'll go... Obviously, we've got the chains. We've got copper torch. Holy moly, we can create heaps of torches from that. That's crazy. Okay, let's just craft a few. Okay, let's just craft a few. We can get a copper... Oh, okay, that's cool. At least they're making use of the copper torch, I guess. Oh, wait, they did change the recipe for this. Okay. I was thinking to myself, did they change it or not? But, yeah. One thing that doesn't really make sense right now is why is this the same as this? You know? Look at this. Okay. We'll get some, the bars, I guess? You know what? No. Let's just take a look at one thing at a time. So we'll start with the copper torches. So we'll take 5 of those, and then we'll just do the rest in here and just see what we got. So it looks like they've added Green Lantern into the game, kind of. It has the same light levels as the other one, and honestly, it's not my favorite. I bet you're gonna hear me say this is my favorite. It's not. I quite like the blue one more than I like this one. But this is still cool. I can't say that this is not my favorite. Obviously I'll keep this here, but we'll try to use the copper torches and stuff as well. I want to try and fit more stuff in here. We're going to replace every torch we have, or just some of the torches, with the copper torch. Which honestly, I'll be honest, it doesn't look terrible, but yeah. Like I said, not a huge fan of the copper torch, but I'm not against it either. Okay, so that looks pretty good, but we'll just leave it down there for now. What we'll do now is we'll go all the way up to the top floor. Ooh, I've got an idea. Okay, let's put the copper lantern right here. Here. And I guess we'll put one right here. No, it needs to go further on. Okay, that actually doesn't look too bad. We can do the same thing on this side too. Let's go get some more copper torches. I actually kind of like this idea. We'll grab some more copper lanterns. We'll do this. And we've got to find a way to use these bars. I guess we'll just do that. And then we'll go grab some more copper nuggets, I guess. And then grab some more copper lanterns with the 4. I think that's all we need actually. That's pretty good. Okay, this looks a little off, I think. What does this look like? Okay, it's not like that. Okay, I think we're gonna cut this a little short, I think. Oh, it stopped raining. Nice. Okay, we'll put one here. We'll put... What? We only put 4 here? Yeah, we only put 4 here, okay. So we put one here and then one over here, maybe? I mean, this doesn't look very good, but it does look terrible either, I guess. And you know what? Let's put another copper lantern, like right where my bedside is. That's pretty cool. I can't reach. Okay. Just like in real life. Maybe right here. Okay, that actually don't look too bad, and we could probably put another one. Nah, it wouldn't work. Alright, we'll just leave that there, I think. Alright, well, we've used the copper lanterns. Let's try to see what we can do with the copper bars. I mean, we've already got a couple, but we could... Oh, you know what? Let's make some of these too, because why the hell not, right? How could we use the copper bars? I'd say like that, maybe? That actually not too bad. But then again, this doesn't cover it nicely, so... Let's put the copper here. And here, I guess. And just chuck these here. I need to do the same thing here, but I don't have enough resources. Okay. Okay, we only need 2 more. Dang. Okay, I need... Okay, let me chuck that there. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I do wish we could use I don't know how we're gonna use this, these iron bars. I think we're gonna need a little more copper for this, so we're gonna use some more nuggies. And we're gonna use this and see if we could just do what we could do with 20 of them. Okay. Idea pending, idea pending, idea pending, idea pending. Okay. If I use that, could that... Let's see what that looks like from a distance. It might actually look alright from here. Okay, it looks kind of cool, I guess. I guess we can make it work. Let's try... I guess adding this as well. I know this will probably be waterloggable. And then I think we could make this go into like a basement kind of thing. And we can probably just about use this and block this off, maybe? Yeah, it looks alright, I guess. Nah, it won't look good, actually. We're gonna have to stick to our plan. I say we use these as a bit of a way of getting down to the basement. Basements that I need to keep working on. Okay. Well, not basement. I'm thinking more like, away from that subway station. To figure out where that starts, where that finishes, that'd be great. And also, if we could use more of these copper torches here instead of the regular ones. I will admit though, I do think the copper torches do look good. But then, like I said before, they don't look great. But they're good. They're good. I never said I was against them, okay? I never said that. I just think that I prefer the blue ones versus this one. Okay, you know what? Actually, we're going to leave that there. We're going to do that. Okay, and whenever we decide to do this, whenever I decide to make this basement, we'll go for that. Or, you know what we could do to make this look even better? We could use these copper torches, copper chains even more. Okay, we'll put 2 dangling from here. This is just a joke, really, but okay, go like that, that. Nah, I was thinking putting an arrow there might not make it look alright. I've also got to remember that these will oxidize as well over time, but they won't. Looks like they have been oxidizing for a while. Shoot, I just realized I need mine. I need it too. Oh no, wait, I can't now. Dang. There has to be a way to do this. Okay, yeah, there you are. What happens if we put the torch on top of it and then break it again? Oh no, that lights it up. Okay, so you just need to light it up like this. Okay. Oh, it's already nighttime. Okay, I didn't think it was doing anything. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I'm happy with that. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want this thing to oxidize. Like that lantern just did. And look, that one's also oxidized too. That's pretty cool. I can also fix it by doing this as well. But I'm gonna wait till they all oxidize because I kind of like the look of it with the oxidy thing done. So when it oxidizes completely for this, hopefully it'll oxidize. Then yeah, it'll look cool. Alright, well I think that's gonna wrap it up. If you guys enjoyed it, subscribe. See you guys.